spent several weeks now with this Fieldline sling pack, and it took just a few days to get used to it, but after I got used to it, I found that I really enjoy wearing it. It's a little bit easier to carry with me, and takes a little bit space than my other pack that I have. I mentioned to you earlier that I have a Fieldline pack that's a double strap, and it's not very large, but it takes up more space than this one does. That particular pack took me about a year and 3 months to start seeing little tears and stuff in it, so I did start looking online to find a more durable type of a pack just in case this one doesn't work out. And so I'm going to try to acquire one of those and maybe do some reviews on those as well. But so far this has been very good. It's held up well. I've got a lot of stuff stuffed in this pack. Got a lot of stuff stuffed in it. Got a lot of things stuffed in this pack already. Not quite finished with it. I think I still need to find a folding saw, which I really think would fit better with this pack than a hatchet. I'm a big fan of hatchets and knives and all that kind of stuff. So I've got a pistol in here. I'll show you the different things that I've got in it so far, but I think a folding saw of good quality, once I find that, I'll put it in here. So there's a few more things that I need to find, but it's coming along good. A small first aid kit. I have a larger first aid kit that I normally keep with me, but if I'm going to go out and just take this sling, I'll need a smaller first aid kit. So there's a few items I still need for this. If you've got a recommendation for it, you go ahead and put that in the comments. But this is a work in progress, and so far it's a very good pack and it's comfortable to wear. The only thing that I do not like about this sling pack is if you were to have to bend over at the waist, then that's a problem, and that's happened to me a couple of times when I bent over without thinking about what was going to happen. So I've got an idea to use maybe some paracord or something like that, some kind of mechanism to attach from the bottom of the pack to a belt loop. Could be attached to a belt, but I don't really like to wear a belt, so you have to give and take sometimes. But I think it'll work, attaching something from the pack to the belt loop. That could cause other problems if you had to get the pack off in a hurry. So I'm going to try to come up with some kind of an invention to snap it to the apparel that I already have on, and try to keep it to where I can bend in any way, shape, or form without this thing rolling over your shoulder. Other than that, I haven't had any real problems with it, and I've got a lot of stuff in here for the size pack that it is. So I'll let you take a look at some of the things that's in the pack, and I don't guess that really matters that you see that stuff, but maybe give you some ideas if you need it. And thanks for watching. Have a good one. Now this is Hazard 4 little carrying case. Inside it I've got my stuff that I like to use, matches, stuff like that to keep dry, gun oil. Probably find some other uses for this little container as well, but it's hard and durable there. Inside the front pocket, mechanic's glove. Got a little beanie there in case my head gets cold, which that's not likely to happen where I live anytime soon. Nothing really in here yet, so I can put my first aid kit in here or something. I've got a little glow stick in there that I picked up at the Gander Mountain closeout sale. Got a little US mess kit knife in there. I might find a use for that at some point in time. 22 rounds, 9mm rounds. This for the Glock 19, this is for the Smith & Wesson. Boot bands or boot blouses, whatever you want to call those. Some earplugs in there as well. I've got a mess kit there. That's a knife, a fork, and a spoon. They kind of hook together. Might show you that. And then another spoon there. This can also be used as a can opener. Got this Camelback bottle hanging off of here. That I don't have anything in it because I really don't have a use for it now. I've got several bottles of water, toilet paper, The essential beanie weenies are in there, so there's several things in there like that. I don't think there's anything else really except for fishing lures, sinkers, floats, all sorts of stuff like that. Fishing line in there. These little pouches are made by a company up in Virginia for the United States Army, and they make convenient little packs. Dry socks, you can never have enough dry socks, and there's plenty of room for other stuff in here. If you're going to carry toilet paper in a pack, it's going to get crushed, but it still works. And then M&P 22 compact, very good pistol. Like I say, I need a small medical kit and a few other things, a folding saw. I've got an S binder here, some different little attachments if I need them. So that's about it for right now. You've got a recommendation, let me know. And thing weighs about 12 or 13 pounds as it sits, and that's not bad at all. I can walk all day with that. All right, have a good one.